Well, been working on the garage today. Got the car turned around. I didn't take anything off the back. I didn't take anything off the top. And when I went outside, because I said it was windy, everything blew off the top. So it took me an hour to chase everything. The fat man running around my yard trying to catch everything that blew off their car. When I specifically said that I was going to what? Take everything off the car before you got here. But no harm, no foul. I got the floors in. Now we got both floors. Now we can sit in it without dying. No more tetanus. I think I got everything. Mandy even did a little bit of welding. She did a little bit of body work with me. I think it looks pretty nice. No more air holes. I got a pocket down here they're going to fill in. Not a big deal. Been a fun day, man. It's never... I always put self-tappers in it just to hold the piece of steel in place. And Amanda found out that it's not so funny when it happens to you when the self-tapper is way too long, and what happens? You smash your fingers. She's not talking to me. What happens, Amanda?
You smash your fingers.
You smash your fingers because you push too hard. You push too hard and it's like, ow. So then you know what to do? You do it again. You go, ow. And then you push it in, you do what? Ow. We're going to get it cleaned out and see what it looks like. I think it looks pretty good. I already did the other side last weekend. I might even just clean it up on this side a little bit tonight. We'll see what happens. I want to get the motor in it. I'd like to get the motor in it this weekend. I went up and bought a new clutch, pressure plate, throw-out bearing, pilot shaft today, so we should be able to get the motor inside the car, maybe. Obviously, it ain't going to be running, but I'd like to get it at least so I can have some more room in my garage, because obviously I don't have any. Yes, I'm still complaining about it. I can't help myself. Because we almost have room. Amanda, if I move everything, then we have room. Well, it's lunchtime in the garage tonight. What are we having today?
Always salad.
No, just a salad?
Salad and what is it? Chicken and noodles with mashed potatoes. There you go.
Sounds delicious. Oh my goodness. Not for me yet.
No, I work over there.
You didn't put the boxes away.
I did. I earned this. I don't care.
Yeah, we have a windshield. She loves cleaning the cracked windshields. I don't get it. Must be a burn-in. So we were supposed to work on the Trans Am. We were going to do some more body work. We were going to do some buffing. But my buddy that went ahead and did the transmission, the clutch, the pressure plate, he ordered all the stuff. And the boss, Amanda's boss said, hey, you better go ahead and bring in the clutch so we know what size it is. And they said, well, I think it's a 10-inch. He goes, there's such thing as a 10-inch clutch. They're bigger. So yeah. I missed it by a half-inch. I missed it by 11. Okay, it's an 11-inch clutch. So Amanda took that in when? Yesterday?
I took it yesterday on my lunch break.
Yesterday. So when we got there today, I went ahead and went up there and I paid for it. And Amanda comes up and gets the clutch, and what happens?
Up to the counter to have Dad take it back home. And Nate opens the case just to make sure it's right, and it's...
But you walked up there with the clutch.
I did.
You're like, hey, Dad, you got to take this home with you because we don't throw it away. We have to
Yeah.
give it back to you.
Yep. And Nate looks at it, and it's the wrong one.
Well, he started poking at it with his finger like it was a butthole. It was in there. And he goes, uh-oh. And I was like, there is no uh-oh with my clutch and pressure plate.
So we had to order another one
This morning
before our last truck for the day.
Yeah. It's a 16 spline. And ours was, the one he ordered was like an 8 spline.
Yeah.
He was positive. That was right. Everything. Nope.
It wasn't right.
So you went ahead and saved me today. You were the one that went ahead and said, hey, stop!
Always double check your work.
But then we found out that it's not a Muncie, it's not a Saginaw, it's a...
There's two just separate kinds. They have the 60s kinds, which is a 1960s T10 Borg Warner transmission. But I'll have Dad say this one, it's a...
It's a Borg Warner super transmission.
Super T10.
Super T! Well, they had two different types. They had the Borg Warner, and then they had the Super T. That's more heavy duty. It's more for... So I could beat on it a little bit, which... regardless, it has a 4-speed. We're gonna beat on it anyway.
They're stronger than the
It's
original.
supposed to be stronger than the stock one.
Yeah.
So we'll change the fluid in it, and we'll go ahead and make it to where it's real nice too before we throw that in there. But we just want to let everybody. I just want to let everybody know that we got a pretty good transmission. I thought it was just a. Because Muncie's always lose second gear. I ran a lot of those, and people power shift. They don't use the clutch. Whoa! And it starts grinding. They just keep on trying to force it in there, and then second gear loses the chat. So then you got to go from first to third, and it's not as much fun because you go whoa. That's all I wanted to say.
So we have a kind of classic transmission. A little cooler of the 1960s version, though.
No, because that would have been the labor version. We got the one that's like, whoa.
Okay, I think we're done for the
I
night.
think we're done for the night.
I mean, it's sitting over there, but we cleaned up a bit. Probably about it.
Yep. You guys have a good night.
Have a good night.
One of these doors opened. That side didn't have a door latch. This side was closed.
This side's so close,
But it-
and
but it-
then I
but it
went
was-
to open it when we were there, and they're like, "Oh, you can't touch that."
Can't open that door for some reason. That should have been a red flag. Because the latch, he said, because the latch was broke.
Yeah.
There was more to it than the latch being broke. When they finally took us, what, 2 hours? Well, no, it was. They had it rigged up to where it closed.
Yeah. You had to lift up on it and
Yeah, all
close it.
kinds of stuff. So. Well, there's a couple plates in there. It ain't pretty. I've got to grind it down. I painted over it just to keep the because I get moisture in the garage and it's gonna rust.
Yeah.
We're gonna grind it down and do it a little better. But now we can close the door. Now we close the damn door instead of having, and we can put the window up.
Oh yeah.
We still don't have another window. We gotta take the other door latch off. But go show them what happened outside last night and all day.
The whole day.
We got precipitation.
Well, it's already dark, but yeah, it's kind of a crummy day outside.
It's been snowing all day.
So
And
we're
you go uptown and everybody's like, it's too soon. Dude, it's November. When's it supposed to snow? In March?
in March.
Come on. We're going to get this door latch put on, and then we'll have functioning doors. And that'll be great.
Yay!
One step closer to, we're not going to get the motor in tonight.
No, I don't think so.
It's going to get dark, it's going to get cold, and I'm not going back uptown for Kerosene.
Here at Barnett Motorsports, when the weather's yucky, we don't get much done.
No, we sure don't.
I mean, he got the door shut,
We got some toolboxes.
got some toolboxes,
You organized some stuff.
organized and still,
I got a lot of sockets.
but it's cold and it's wet.
And it's slushy. It's supposed to rain, and we got, what, 2 inches of snow?
2 inches of snow.
Just miserable outside.
So we're pretty dull tonight. We're not doing very much. We have big plans, but
Well, yeah. We were going to go ahead and put the motor in today, but my parts didn't come in until in the afternoon, and then once it kept getting darker and darker, and I ain't pushing my car out when it's 28 degrees to put the motor in. That's because we got to do it. We got to chain it there, and that's what we put the motor in with.
the door has to be open. And
All my heat goes outside.
the heater's running. We don't want to do that.
Not when diesel's $2.50 a gallon.
So this might be the end of our night. We're just gonna chill out and watch videos and hang out with Bree and Dad. And you guys have a good night.
We're gonna go ahead and get, like I said before, we're gonna get some mounting spots so we can go ahead and have that since I got it where it doesn't. No more motion sickness. No more Doug walking. Because you can turn that real slow. You don't have to.
Yeah, I keep doing it too. You guys have a good night.